Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I did a video, especially a walking video or spend the day with me video. So I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna vlog today and just take the people along with me. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that was tuned in to the 31 Days of Proverbs Challenge. Nice to meet you. My name is Jer and I just make content about all kinds of stuff, whether it's fitness or faith or career transitions or just anything really, whatever is on my mind to make at the moment. So I really love doing the walking videos. My most popular video is my walking 10,000 steps a day video that I did last summer. I am still walking pretty consistently, but in case you haven't noticed, it is scorching outside. Okay, so I'm not always able to walk outside, so what I've been doing is walking inside my local shopping area, shopping mall, and getting my steps in that way, or I'll be on my walking pad, or I have to wait until really late in the evening because going early in the morning is also very hot where I live in the dirty South. So I am taking you along with me today. We are going to be walking at my local shopping center, but depending on how long I stay at the mall, I can get anywhere between 6,000 to 9,000 steps. I don't plan on being here more than an hour today because I do have some other things that I need to do today. And also I want to show y'all this new recipe. So it may not be a new recipe, but it's new to me. I love pizza. I love pizza so much, y'all. And you know, one slice of pizza can be like 300-400 calories, and so I found this recipe. It's a pizza recipe. I definitely want to show y'all how I make that, so I'll be showing y'all that today as well. But let's go ahead and get inside so we can get our steps in. It is 8:36 a.m. I just put my watch on before I left home, so I only have 194 steps, so we'll see how many I have after our walk today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sometimes I might listen to a YouTube video, sometimes I just pray on my walk, sometimes I read or listen to music, so we'll see. But this is a great way to stay cool, get your steps in, go somewhere safe, go somewhere inside, and still get your steps in this summer.
Sometimes I shave my legs and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I comb my hair and sometimes I won't. Depending on how the wind blows, I might even paint my toes. It really just depends on whatever feels good in my soul. Not the average girl from your video. And I can't feel like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Not the average girl from your video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. No matter what I'm wearing, I will always be Calorie. When I look in the mirror, the only one there is me. Every freckle on my face is where it's supposed to be. And I know I created it and make no mistakes on me. My feet, my thighs, my lips, my eyes, I'm loving what I see. Not the average girl from your video. I can't feel like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Not the average girl from your video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. No matter what I'm wearing, I will always be Calorie. Am I less of a lady if I don't wear pantyhose? My mama said a lady ain't what she wears, but what she knows. But I've drawn a conclusion, it's all an illusion. Confusion's the name of the game. A misconception, a mass deception. Something's gotta change. Don't be offended, this is all my opinion. Ain't nothing that I'm saying, Lord. This is a true confession of a life learned lesson I was sent here to share with y'all. So get in where you fit and go home and shine. Clear your mind, now's the time. Just on the shelf, go on and love yourself, cause everything expensive car and your caviar. All I need is my guitar. Keep your crystal and your pistol. I'd rather have a pretty piece of crystal. Don't need your silicone, I prefer my own. What God gave me is just fine. Oh,
okay, y'all, so I am back from my walk. It is 9:45 a.m. so I was there for about an hour. My walk was actually an hour and 3 minutes. I got in 3 miles and I burned 400 calories. So it was definitely worth it. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I like to get there before the stores in the mall open. It's really quiet. It's not a lot of people there. It's basically the same people there every day. So one thing that I do is I change up my times so that people are not expecting me to be there at a specific time. Like, there's this one person and every single day she gets there at 9 o'clock on the dot, and I do not want anybody to actually know my schedule. So sometimes I go a little earlier, sometimes I go a little later, just to switch it up, and so that I'm not seeing the same exact people there every day, because it seems like they all have their own specific schedule, and I've never felt in danger or anything like that, but I just want to be on the safe side. Whenever you're walking, make sure that you have some sort of protection with you, whether that's mace or a taser, or you know, whatever that looks like for you. And also make sure that people know where you are. If you're someone that is frequently walking, especially in a public place where people may or may not pick up on your schedule, me and my husband share our locations with each other, but also I let him know when I get to the mall. He pretty much knows about how long I'm there for my walk, whether that's an hour, hour and a half. So if something were to happen, if he had not heard from me in 2 hours, I know he's going to be looking into it. So make sure that somebody knows where you are if you're walking. There have been so many incidents this summer where people were killed or assaulted, so just be aware of your surroundings. I'm always looking around me. Since the stores are closed, I can look through the glass and see not only my reflection, I can see who's behind me, I can see who's across the way from me. So always be aware of your surroundings. I take a fan with me. I also take water with me, because sometimes it gets hot in there. There are a lot of windows in the mall, and also you just want to make sure that you're being hydrated. It's summertime, even if it's wintertime, just always be hydrated. So I have this little portable fan that I got from Amazon. I didn't have to use it today, but there are so many windows in the mall. I also have a neck fan, but I mean, it's not really that cute. But this is my little fan, and it has different speeds. So, well, it has 2 speeds. My neck fan has like 6 speeds. It's really honestly just a vibe. When I was growing up, my grandparents would go to the mall before it opened just to like get their exercise in. I always thought that was so cute. That's where I got the idea from, actually, from my grandparents, because I remember that they used to do that, and I was like, I want to start doing that. I forgot to tell y'all that I am at 7,000 steps. So when I walked out of the mall, I was at 7,000 steps. I'm about to leave UPS store now, and I'm at 7.2 thousand steps. So I'll keep y'all posted on how many steps I get today. Okay, so we're finally about to make these pizzas that I've been talking about, but first I want to talk about crust. So you can either buy your pizza crust or you can make your pizza crust at home. I personally love to make my pizza crust at home. It's really not that hard to do, but today, because we're doing lower calorie, we actually are going to be using pita bread. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm going to measure everything out so you know that I'm not lying. So we're starting with our pita bread. This is what it looks like. Again, this is the pita bread that I got from Walmart, and it is 90 calories for half of a pita. And since we're using a whole pita, that will be 180 calories. This is the pizza sauce that I'm using. I just got this from Walmart. There are other pizza sauces available that have a few more ingredients in them if that's something that you would prefer, but this is only 25 calories for 63 grams. I'm thinking that we're gonna use probably 2 servings of this, so we're just gonna okay, so 65. I'm just gonna start this over and then I'll do 60 more. There we go. That should be more than enough. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to it. It doesn't have to have seasoning, but I just like to add seasoning. So I like to use the blend by Kinder's. You will never see me just adding salt by itself to my food. I love to use the blend because it is a perfect blend of salt, pepper, and garlic. I don't know, I just really like it. But yeah, I don't like just season my food with just salt and pepper separately. I like using the blend by Kinder's. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that into it. And then lastly is Italian seasoning. I love Italian seasoning. So we're just gonna add a little bit of Italian seasoning just to spice it up just a little bit. So this is our pizza sauce. And we're gonna put that to the side. And then next we're gonna measure out our cheese. Again, I'm doing this so that you guys can see how many calories are in the ingredients that we're using. I'm using the fat-free mozzarella. It is only 45 calories for every 28 grams. I like a lot of cheese in my pizza, so we're probably gonna use about 3 servings of this. We have 28 grams, and we're gonna do 3 servings, so 28 times 3 is 84, I think. So we're gonna do 84 grams total of this. Again, you can make it less if you would like to. Also, this is my first time preparing food on camera, so bear with me as I practice these angles and get the angles right. We're gonna do 84 grams. That should be more than enough, actually. We might not even need 84 grams. If not, I'm probably gonna make this again in a couple days. So honestly, I feel like that would be enough. We'll just stop there. So now we are going to add our sauce. That is the oven beeping. So we want to put our oven on 450, and we are going to keep these in the oven for 10 minutes. So it also does not take super long. I feel like this is cheaper and just a tad bit healthier than getting pizza that is like store-bought or that you buy from somewhere. At least you know what you're putting in it. Just gonna add a little bit more. So see, we didn't even use all of our pizza sauce. We still have some left. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can still enjoy the things that you love while you're living a healthy lifestyle. So now we are going to add in our cheese and just sprinkle our cheese around. You can add as much or as little as you want. Child, we might need to add more cheese. I think that will be just enough. Okay. We have our pepperoni slices. You can also use regular pork pepperoni, but I decided that I just wanted to use turkey pepperoni. I have not been eating any red meat. So as you can see, it's 70 calories for 16 slices. So we're gonna count out 16 slices. Also, if you wanted to use regular pepperoni, I believe it's 140 calories. That's what my husband uses for his. But I really like the turkey pepperoni. There wasn't a huge difference in taste to me, but that's just me. Okay, so we're gonna just count out 16. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think last time I only used 15. How was that? 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's actually perfect. So this is what we're looking like before we put her in the oven. Trust me, my pan is clean. It's just really super old. I did not realize that we were out of aluminum foil, so I'm doing the best that I can, but it's all gonna be so worth it. Putting her on 450 degrees for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna see how it turns out. Also, an update on my step count. I'm at 7,967 steps for today. It is 12:29 p.m. So that's just from walking around the house. I did go to Walmart and UPS store after my walk, so we're almost at 8,000 steps today. If I would have stayed at the mall longer, I definitely could have gotten 9,000 or 10,000 by now, but I was ready to go. And I'm excited about this pizza, y'all. I know this is not the best setup, but our pizza is out of the oven. It looks so good. It's super hot, but I'm excited to dive in. I just wanted to show y'all how to make this meal that I've been enjoying. And if you are living a healthy lifestyle, you do not have to just completely eliminate things that you love, that you enjoy. Pizza is my favorite food, but I cannot eat a 1,200 calorie pizza every single day. So I wanted to find an option where I can eat my favorite foods and still be somewhat healthy. Also, I personally am not cutting calories at this time, but some people who watch my videos are cutting calories, or maybe you just want to know what is going into your body. So if you try this, let me know how you like it. Definitely come back and let your girl know. I'm about to go eat because I'm hungry and this is smelling so good. Hey y'all, so it is 6:21 p.m. I am at 8,731 steps, and I'm just getting on our walking path for a few minutes here because I just want to get in some more steps before the end of the day. I'm actually about to go meet my husband and some of our friends at a restaurant. We were going to do like a trivia night, but they canceled the trivia night. So we're just going to go out to eat and just hang out, that kind of thing. It's something that we like to do. I think we've been doing it. This is like our third or fourth time, so I just wanted to get some steps in. I do like to take my Apple Watch off when I'm at home because I just don't like to wear stuff on me. I don't like to wear jewelry, necklaces, nothing when I'm at home. I like to be completely comfortable. So I'm just getting a few steps in before we head out. Okay, y'all, so it is 6:33 p.m. I have 9,654 steps. I wasn't wearing my watch for several hours. I would say maybe like 5 hours. I didn't wear my watch, so I didn't get any of those steps in. So I decided to just get on the walking pad really quickly. And yeah, so now I feel like I'm good for the day. Again, 9,600 something steps. I only have like 300-400 more steps to go, 3 and some change. So I feel like I'll just get that from walking in and out of the restaurant, walking around home, like, you know, tidying up at the end of the day. So yes, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I know it's been a minute since I did any type of walking video or spend the day with me video. So I'm glad that you stopped by, and especially thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Please comment below what you're doing in the summertime, in this heat, in order to stay active and get your steps in? Are you going to group exercise? Are you going to the gym? Are you working out at home? Are you walking inside, outside? I would love to know what you're doing to be active, and I will show y'all my step count at the very end of the day. But I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, whatever day it is that you're watching this, and I will see y'all next time.